Intro. Hey moviegoers, and welcome to Moviegoer. I'm Max Forrest.
I'm Paul.
And today I'll be reviewing The Equalizer. So, The Equalizer. Let's read the internet synopsis. Robert McCall, played by Denzel Washington, a man of mysterious origin who believes he has put the past behind him, dedicates himself to creating a quiet new life. However, when he meets Terry, played by Chloe Grace Moretz, a teenager who has been manhandled by violent Russian mobsters, he simply cannot walk away. With his formidable skills, McCall comes out of his self-imposed retirement and emerges as an avenging angel, ready to take down anyone who brutalizes the helpless. Let's roll the trailer.
Because I can keep going. Brick by brick, body by body.
What do you see when you look at me?
What do you see when you look at me?
It's too late to start over.
So, without further ado, my loves, likes, and dislikes of The Equalizer. So, my loves. So we have an ex-assassin played by Denzel who has left it all behind. I liked seeing him be a regular Joe working at a Home Depot type store. He jokes around with fellow employees, he's even helping one lose weight to make security guard. A man with a past as a killer in a whole new life. I thought all this was charming. He could have been a bartender, he could have been tortured, but no. He works at a Home Depot-like job with people he's friends with. So wholesome.
Yo, Pop, bet you didn't have to push no dollies at your old job, did you?
Guilty as charged.
And did I mention he's in a baseball league? Can we get more polar opposite from an assassin? I love the friendship between Denzel and a young prostitute played by Chloe Grace Moretz that would develop. Denzel would order hot water for his tea and read at the diner, and Moretz would sit at the counter. Night after night they would meet. She even gave him a CD of her music. The film did a very good job of taking the time to make the audience care about Moretz, like Denzel has become. So, my likes. When Moretz is put in the ER by one of her pimps, Denzel goes searching for the scumbags, and the film does a good job of making the audience want bloody justice too, because we've taken the time to care about Moretz. Denzel meets with a mafia leader surrounded by henchmen. The action, wow, just brutal. We're not in Home Depot anymore. The filmmakers created one hell of a beatdown. This massacre would get the attention of the higher-ups. Some really dangerous people would come after Denzel. If you're an action buff, this film is essential viewing. I like the break we took from the action with Bill Pullman and Melissa Leo, who live in this large, beautiful estate. They have a nice dinner, but really, Denzel came to get information about the mafia from Melissa Leo. The film needed this slowdown before we jump right back into the punchy, shooty. One last love. The movie is crafted in such a way that we really care about Denzel. We really care about Moretz. We want to see Moretz live her best life as a young woman. And we want to see Denzel live his best life. That's just a talented writer. So, my dislikes? Honestly, the film was a little too brutal for my taste. Also, it was too long. So that's it, hardly anything. My verdict? Denzel and Moretz give fantastic performances. We care about our leads. The action is fucking dope. I give The Equalizer a solid 3.5 out of 5.
Equalizer.
The Equalizer. Yes.
Great movie. I like this movie a lot.
Oh, you thought it was great?
Yeah.
I thought it was good.
Good?
Yeah.
I like this one a lot. Well, I think I told you, I haven't seen the third one, but I've seen the first and second.
I saw the third one, and honestly, I don't remember it.
No, alright. I don't know if that's a good or bad thing.
Bad.
Bad thing.
I like this first one a lot. Like I said in the
Yeah.
beginning, I love how he works at like that knockoff Home Depot.
Yeah.
And because a character like that, you'd think they'd be a bartender or something, and
Yeah.
all these would be drinking because they feel guilt over killing or whatever.
Yeah.
But no, he was just like a dude, and he's joking around with his fellow employees, helping his friend lose weight.
Yeah, I remember that, yeah.
I like the scene where he's pulling a giant tire, and he's like, "Come on, keep pulling it."
Yeah.
Pull. And he makes security, which is good.
Yeah. Yeah, see, now that's a movie that has a lot of charm.
Yeah.
I like it. All the characters, like, no one's playing it too straight. And it's like, when it does, the gravity of some of those scenes, like, really hits. Like, was it the first movie where he's talking to the mob boss or whatever. He's sitting down at his desk, and he's just like they're just like threatening each other back and forth. Yeah,
And then he kills everyone in the room, and he kills the bad guy, the big bad. And he's like, he said, I can't do Denzel.
yeah.
I was about to do it. I can't do it. No, it's not good. But, those scumbags.
hmm
Yeah.
You know, what's interesting, like, you know, this had some, you know, some cool, like, brutal kills. And, like, I don't mind gore when it's in an action movie. But when it's in, like, a horror movie, I don't like it.
Like Terrifier.
Yeah, with that kind of stuff, I'm way too chicken for that.
I didn't watch it.
Yeah.
It's on Amazon Prime, I think.
Oh, really? Yeah,
I'm not watching that.
I don't
But
like
kudos to them. I mean, they, out of no money, made a franchise. The third one made a lot of money.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't watch that stuff. Even the Equalizer had stuff I said in my review that was too brutal.
Mm.
Yeah.
I don't know, I think, like, the context of it for me. If I'm watching bad guys get wrecked by, like, a hero, that's okay. I'm fine. But if it's, like, you know...
Like an Eli Roth torture fest.
Yeah, like, that kind of stuff. Like,
Yeah. Me neither.
Like...
Even Quentin Tarantino could be a little too violent for me.
Yeah, so his violence, for me, it feels more like a cartoon.
Yes, it does.
You know, like, that whole last bit in Django Unchained where it's just blood just spraying all over the place.
I like when he shoots the lady and just out
Yeah.
the room. What was that?
Yeah, I know. It's just like, to me, that's kind of like funny, you know, like
Yeah.
slapstick kind of.
I was just thinking about that the other day.
Violence.
He was like, Django, you motherfucker.
Yeah.
The house blows up. Outro. Thanks for watching, everybody. And please subscribe, like, comment, and share. Also, support us on Patreon.
Thanks.
Thanks for watching.